Deep within the severe mountain ranges of southwest China, a monumental engineering feat alters the landscape forever. This is the world's highest mega dam, a massive structure standing as an unyielding fortress against nature. Budgeted at an astronomical $150 billion, it redefines the boundaries of modern construction. To anchor this monolith, engineers had to excavate millions of cubic meters of unstable ancient granite rock. The massive sheer cliffs create an asymmetrical canyon, generating extreme lateral stress on both sides. A relentless torrent from the upper river basin exerts continuous hydrostatic pressure against the structural core. Every single square centimeter of the foundation must withstand immense forces pushing from the heavy reservoir. To counter tectonic instability, high-strength pre-stressed anchor bars are drilled deep into the solid mountain walls. These massive steel rods bind the concrete core directly into the geological heart of the vertical valley. The primary challenge relies on controlling the thermal hydration process inside the massive pouring concrete blocks. Without advanced cooling, internal temperatures would spike rapidly, creating microscopic fractures through the entire base. An intricate network of embedded cooling pipes circulates chilled water continuously through the dense mixture. Engineers monitor digital sensors around the clock, tracking thermal variations within a fraction of a degree. Slowly, the massive mass solidifies into a flawless monolithic shield capable of defying centuries of wear. Below the surface, an underground network of massive diversion tunnels is carved straight through the rock. These subterranean conduits redirect millions of gallons of water, dry docking the main riverbed for foundation labor. Now, the focus shifts to the mechanical heart where the primary energy conversion happens under pressure. The massive underground powerhouse requires the installation of heavy Francis turbines weighing thousands of tons. Each custom turbine runner is engineered with specialized stainless steel alloy to combat severe cavitation. The massive curved blades must endure non-stop kinetic bombardment from the high-velocity water columns. At the manufacturing facility, massive computer-controlled milling machines reshape the solid alloy blocks meticulously. A microscopic tolerance of less than 0.02 millimeters is enforced across surfaces. Even a minor structural imbalance would cause catastrophic vibrations, tearing the internal housing apart. Once individual segments are milled, heavy industrial flatbed trailers transport them toward the remote site.
This facility alone is capable of powering a small city. The engineering involved is truly remarkable.
In the deep assembly bay, specialized technician teams prepare for the complex structural welding sequence. They remain completely silent, fully focused on executing multi-layer arc welds on the heavy joints. The intense heat from welding rods must be carefully managed to avoid structural warp. Automated preheating blankets wrap around the thick seams, stabilizing the material internal temperature field. Every single weld layer undergoes a rigorous non-destructive evaluation process before the next step. With the individual turbine segments fully verified, the complex process of lowering the rotor assembly begins. This immense component acts as the primary rotating monolith, driving the massive electromagnetic induction process. Heavy gantry cranes spanning the entire ceiling width creep forward with absolute mechanical synchronization. The giant hooks support a concentrated vertical load exceeding several hundred structural transport vehicles combined. Down in the pit, specialized guide indicators align the massive shaft into its precise cylindrical seating. The team utilizes laser telemetry devices to measure axial deviation down to single-digit micron steps. Any undetected tilt during this critical drop sequence would compromise the entire mechanical drivetrain. Once locked, heavy high-tensile fasteners are torqued down using computer-controlled multi-spindle hydraulic wrenches. Simultaneously, structural attention redirects outside toward the deep Penstock steel lining stretching upward. These high-pressure conduits channel the heavy water volume down from the mountain reservoir elevation. The thick steel plates must withstand continuous internal friction and extreme localized water hammer pressures. To strengthen the conduits, engineers wrap each segment in high-strength carbon fiber reinforcement bands. This specialized material provides unmatched tensile resistance, preventing structural bursts under extreme surge conditions. Outside, heavy concrete reinforcement is pumped directly into the narrow space surrounding the steel pipes. The dense fluid cement completely fills every single void, anchoring the entire pipeline directly into rock. As the concrete surrounding the Penstock cures, our analytical focus turns directly to the massive main transformer cavern. This separate underground chamber houses giant step-up transformers designed to handle extreme gigavolt electricity loads. Each giant transformer unit is insulated with special synthetic oil to prevent massive electrical arcing. Heavy copper bus bars run along the stone ceiling, connecting generators directly to the main power grid. Technicians monitor the cooling oil pressure sensors constantly, looking for tiny fluctuations in the flow. The team works in complete silence, focusing on checking the integrity of heavy, high-voltage ceramic insulators. They clean the ribbed ceramic surfaces using specialized dry solvents to remove microscopic metallic dust particles. Any conductive layer on these units could trigger a massive short circuit, knocking out the grid. Outside, construction shifts to the massive concrete spillway gates positioned at the crest of the dam. These heavy steel structures control the vast reservoir volume, regulating seasonal floodwaters from the mountains. Engineers install massive dual-acting hydraulic cylinders to operate each individual overflow gate smoothly. The heavy pistons are coated with a specialized chrome layer to prevent rust from continuous moisture. They align the massive hinge pins using heavy precision laser levels to eliminate any structural drag. The heavy side seals are made of high-density synthetic rubber, compressed tightly against the concrete walls. This ensures a completely watertight barrier, preventing localized erosion along the perimeter of the structure. With the exterior crest completed, our structural investigation shifts deep into the inner inspection galleries. These narrow concrete corridors traverse the entire length of the dam body at various elevation levels. Inside, specialized seismic monitoring devices are bolted directly into the solid cured masonry floors. The highly sensitive instruments track tectonic microtremors and subtle structural movements across the canyon. Automated data hubs process the signal frequencies instantly, transmitting the information to the surface. A network of fiber optic laser sensors measures the microscopic deflection of the wall under load. The measured variations are limited to less than a fraction of a single millimeter. Technicians walk the dark corridors in absolute silence, inspecting localized drainage gutters for moisture. They measure seepage water salinity using handheld digital meters to detect internal concrete leaching. Every single drop of drained water is carefully gathered, channeled, and accounted for automatically. Suddenly, our engineering perspective ascends toward the giant high-voltage switchyard built on the mountain. This massive step terrace handles the enormous power output generated by the turbines far below. Giant overhead lines connect the main subterranean transformers to the massive open-air distribution grid. Massive gas-insulated switchgear units are installed to isolate circuits within milliseconds during faults. The entire yard is surrounded by thick copper grounding mats buried deep within the rock. From this high switchyard, our analytical journey penetrates deeper into the active heart of the structural concrete wall. Inside the massive masonry structure, long steel pendulum lines hang straight down inside specialized vertical shafts. These mechanical sensors measure structural inclination caused by changing water levels in the mountain reservoir. Automated tele-inverted pendulums track the wire positions continuously, detecting microscopic movements in the foundation. They transmit precise spatial data points back to the central processing hub every single second. Down at the very bottom of the masonry body, a separate drainage gallery collects mountain groundwater. Heavy-duty industrial centrifugal pumps push the collected drainage water out into the lower river basin. Technicians check the thick mechanical valve seals in complete silence, ensuring flawless high-pressure operation. They measure local vibration frequencies on the pump housings, using handheld triaxial accelerometers. The raw data is logged onto rugged field tablets to track long-term mechanical mori and wear. Outside, our attention shifts directly to the deep intake structures located along the upper reservoir wall. Giant steel trash racks prevent heavy drifting mountain logs from entering the high-pressure Penstock tunnels. Automated mechanical rakes move down the steel bars continuously, clearing away block debris and sediment. Specialized diving teams monitor the lower underwater structures using high-resolution sonar equipment from boats. They study the underwater video feed carefully, scanning for signs of localized silt accumulation near gates. To combat long-term siltation, high-pressure bottom outlet conduits are integrated directly into the lower dam base. These specialized flushes generate massive hydraulic suction, drawing accumulated mud particles out through the structure. The internal steel linings of these flushing tunnels suffer immense abrasion from moving sand particles. Engineers coat the thick metallic alloy surfaces with high-density polyurethane polymers to absorb continuous impact. Outside, maintenance crews monitor the giant shiplift mechanism built alongside the vertical concrete wall. This massive structure acts as a giant water-filled elevator, transporting large cargo vessels over the mountain. The giant mechanical counterweights are perfectly balanced using thick braided steel ropes and industrial pulleys. Technicians operate the main control panel in absolute silence, tracking wire rope tension parameters meticulously. They apply heavy anti-wear grease to the massive gear racks using automated high-pressure spray systems. A complex network of electronic proximity switches prevents any spatial alignment errors during the lift sequence. Simultaneously, the main power generation control room coordinates energy distribution across the national grid. Large digital schematic maps track energy flow from individual Francis turbines to distant transmission pylons. The automated dispatch systems adjust generator rotation speeds instantly to match fluctuating consumer demand patterns. Specialized network isolators protect the plant from massive lightning strikes hitting the exterior transmission lines. Every single electronic switching sequence is logged instantly, ensuring total operational safety and traceability. From the digital control center, our structural analysis moves outward to the massive concrete gravity dam wings. These expansive lateral blocks rely entirely on their immense dead weight to resist the shifting reservoir pressures. Engineers dug deep into the mountain rock, anchoring the concrete base to prevent structural sliding or tilting. The massive joints connecting the dam wings to the mountain slopes are filled with special elastic sealants. These materials allow for micro-expansion during hot summer days, preventing any stress fractures along the border. Maintenance crews use specialized mechanical instruments to measure structural joints for displacement and gap variations. They execute these precise measurement routines in total silence, focusing entirely on logging digital caliper data. Any unexpected movement in these joints would signal a critical shift in the supporting rock foundation. Below the structural base, a massive grout curtain is injected deep into the fractured mountain strata. This protective underground barrier seals off microfissures, preventing high-pressure water from seeping underneath the dam. Specialized drilling rigs pump high-density cement slurry under intense pressure down into the deep rock holes. The fluid grout hardens into an impenetrable shield, consolidating the rugged stone into a unified monolith. Engineers monitor the injection pressure gauges closely, checking for sudden drops that indicate large voids. They analyze the telemetry logs on rugged industrial terminals to confirm the absolute completeness of the curtain. This hidden underground wall secures the entire project, ensuring total stability under extreme hydrostatic loads. With the subterranean grout curtain fully consolidated, engineers initiate the final mechanical calibration of the massive overhead gantry systems. These heavy traveling lifters ride on parallel steel tracks, engineered to transport critical maintenance modules over the dam crest. The structural beams use high-tensile structural steel plates, welded together to prevent any geometric bending under heavy stress. Specialized multi-wheel bogies distribute the dead weight evenly, protecting the high-strength concrete foundation tracks from localized cracking. Inside the crane operator cabins, rugged digital interface screens display real-time wind speed indicators and load balancing data. The team executes these final positioning tests in total silence, tracking mechanical alignment parameters down to millimeters. They inject specialized synthetic lubricants into the heavy enclosed gearboxes to guarantee smooth operational rotation during winters. Every single planetary gear set undergoes automated diagnostic scanning to confirm flawless torque transmission across the teeth. Outside, attention shifts directly to the massive downstream tail race channels designed to return water to the riverbed. These concrete structures use heavy energy-dissipating blocks to slow down the high-velocity discharge water from the Francis turbines. The surging torrent creates intense turbulent eddies, releasing immense kinetic energy harmlessly into the reinforced concrete basins. Specialized concrete additives were blended into the mixture to protect the tail race floor against severe hydraulic abrasion. The smooth, hardened surface shows absolutely zero signs of pitting or structural erosion after months of testing. This comprehensive engineering layout guarantees the long-term integrity of the downstream geography, preventing localized bank collapse. As the final testing phase draws to a close, the entire mega project transitions into its active commercial operation. The massive control relays engage simultaneously, sending thousands of megawatts surging directly through the grid network. This architectural wonder stands as a testament to engineering prowess, rewriting the rulebook of physical mechanics forever. From the deep underground caverns to the high mountain pylons, human precision successfully tames nature forces.
This structure represents the culmination of 5 years of meticulous engineering, designed to withstand the valley's unique pressures. The reinforced concrete must cure for a minimum of 28 days before we apply the load-bearing elements.